consider once you've put those foundation of the posture, the breath support, the shoulders down, so important. I consider this the most important thing, emoting a song. When you watch shows like Australia's Got Talent or The Voice or the similar TV show in your own country, the singers that bring emotion to the song, and the song is correct, the song selection is correct, are the ones that you are drawn to, that bring the audience to tears. And how do they do that? Well, it does come back to obviously your song selection, and we talked about that in the previous video. It's about taking off your mask. I could call everybody has a mask that they wear all day. It's the face that you show the world. And when you sing, I want you to take it off and I want you to sing from here. Now, some of you might find that that's a really hard concept to grasp. When you sing in the shower and when you sing in the car and there's no one else around and you give it your all, that is what I want. That is what I want, how I want you to sing. I don't care what you sound like. I care how you make me feel as an audience member. I care that you're getting something from this song. How do we do that? Well, once we've selected the song, you need to look at what is the words? What is the song about? Tell me what the song is about. I want you to break it down. I want you to talk about the theme. I want you to write down what the theme is. I want you to go on YouTube and look at other artists singing the song and see what interpretation they took from it. I don't want you to copy. I do not want you to copy. I want you to watch and learn and perhaps take something from their performance that you can add to yours. Okay, if it's a sad song or a lonely song and you've taken your mask off and you're on stage, be very careful yourself not to cry. It affects your voice and you can hear it in somebody's voice when they cry. You will find that perhaps even your stage presence will evaporate. You'll be trying to sing, cry. It's ugly. So you've almost got to get yourself to the point where you're emoting, you're singing your story, but you're not going to cry about it. Do you know why? Because you practiced it 1,000 times. Okay. Now, the one thing that I find with some of my students is that they pick these beautiful songs, but then I say, look, you need to find a story. There's got to be a story. And they go, oh, well, the story is that, you know, she lost him and blah, blah, blah. No. You are never going to be able to emote well if it's a third party. You need to put yourself into the song. So what I actually ask them to do is to find an experience in their own life that they can relate to the song. Now, I'll give you an example of where I've used this, and I actually had to create something and I got so emotionally involved in it that it became my story. And a couple of years ago, I sung Hallelujah by Leonard Cohen. Now, that's just got weird words, but it's a beautiful, haunting, and I'm sure you all know it. Hallelujah, hallelujah. That's the song. So I found it really difficult to create a story from those words. So what I decided was that some of those words kind of told me or intimated that someone had cheated on someone. So I decided that the song was going to be about my husband. He had cheated on me and I'd found out. And I had that story in my mind so vivid that by the second verse, I was sitting in a cold kitchen with a single naked light bulb hanging from the roof, and he was standing and there was a table, and that was it. And I was so disappointed and ashamed and angry and had all these emotions. I had created the room and the smell and the light and the expression on his face and the expression on my face. And because I'd created all of that story around the song, that when I sang it, well, others say it was incredible. It felt incredible. Because when I walked out onto that stage and it was dark, I did my body check and I looked up into that light. I wasn't in that auditorium with the audience. I was in the room with my husband. That is what I want you to do. And I am so excited about the possibilities of what any singer can do. So excited that I really would love to hear about your song that you've selected and the story you're putting behind it. And hopefully, I'm really wanting people to share, as in share the video of them singing. Once again, we do lots of meetings, and I'm also, obviously, there's the premium package where you actually can do one-on-one with me. But in the meetings, I'd be more than interested and excited if some of you were able to show us what you've done so far, and we can work a little bit together to refine that. Good luck, guys. Really excited for you. Cheers.